Yeah, yeah. Look at me, I'm on. Yeah, look at me, I'm on. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up? Back in this video, and today we're going to be doing a story time video while I put Nazeema on my face. While I put this Nazeema on my face. And sorry guys, it's taking me a long time to upload and post videos. I have, the reasons are, it's because I didn't feel like posting, and and I just was bored. Then the second reason is that I didn't have any ideas. I had nothing to do and all that. Like I was just getting bored. But I actually got a new intro and a new outro. So during this video, you will see my new intro and outro. The reason why I remade my intro and outro is because, well, I made it myself this time, so you're going to see the one I made, because my other one my cousin made, but I made a new one because I got new social media account only for my TikTok. That's the main reason why I want to do it, and I want to get back into the YouTube stuff and all out I got my cup of water, got my napkin, so I just clean my face, got my Nazeema. Now I'm ready. Now we're about to get into the episode 2. So today's story time that I'm about to be talking about is when I bust my forehead open. It's like a little mark. You can barely see it. I can try to show it to you guys. But it's like a mark on my forehead right here. That's that mark. That's that mark. That's that mark. So that's that mark I got when I bust my forehead open. So I'm about to tell you what happened. I'm about to go and start from this page. So it's probably when I was like 6, 7 years old. So this was probably back in the year of like 2000 and this was in the year back in like 2017, I would say 2017 or 16. So like this was in the year 2017 or like 16. So I probably was like 8 years old, you can say. And so I was at Chuck E. Cheese with my cousin, my mom's cousin. And so we were just there. I was with my other cousins and stuff, like my mom's older cousin. I was at Chuck E. Cheese with her. I was over Chuck E. Cheese at her, and so I came up with a good idea. If you can see position of my head, I came up with a good idea. So I went like a long distance. I went like a long distance away. And I decided, my dumb self decided to go run all the way down there. Literally to run all the way down there. For no reason. And when I ran all the way down there, I basically had like these two things you sit at Chuck E. Cheese, the little table thingies with the little seats. I went all the way down in between two, and I went and bust my head. And I went boom. I went forward, basically hit it. And then I fell back on the ground. And then my mom, cousin, and my co-boyfriend and stuff, they saw it and stuff. And so they had to call the hospital. They had to call what's it say? They had to call the hospital. And some paramedics. So then when the people got here and stuff, are like, oh, this is getting in my hair. This thing in my hair. So my mom's cousin boyfriend, he was with me in hand, and the paramedics, or you want to call it the hospital, the people and stuff, they was like sitting right there. They was like sitting right there with me and and it was like, and my head was looking. So then they put me in the ambulance, and then we went on our way. They put me in the ambulance, and then they went to the hospital. So I was just sitting there, and I guess my mom and her cousin, well, my mom wasn't there, I was with her cousin and all that. And so my family was there, like my dad and my cousins on all of that was the people I was talking about that was there with me is my cousin on my mom's dad's side. But my cousin on my mom's side, and my dad and my older brothers from my dad, they was there at the hospital. You don't know what he's doing. So they was at the hospital. They was at the hospital, so we was just waiting there. So they had I guess they put a Band-Aid. I don't know what they put in there to stop from bleeding before they did, because I had to get stitches. That's why that mark is there. So I see my face. Hope y'all can see it. Yes. And so I'm actually done. Hold on, y'all. Before I continue the story, I'm about to go and clean up my hair and go top my hair so none of this thing here. So I'll be back with you guys. So yeah, I got the rubber in my hair. The Nazeema was drying up a little bit. It's not ready yet to just wipe off and all that. So my family and stuff, they was all there at the hospital. They was out there at the hospital. So we was just waiting for the doctors to get ready. And stuff. We was waiting we was waiting for them to come. So by the time they come, the people, they gotta leave the room and stuff. They gotta get out. And so I don't know, I guess my family was crying and stuff. My cousin, my brother, sister, I guess it was crying all that. So then when I started seeing the sisters, like, it felt like that cord, like power cords and stuff. It felt like power cords were coming out my brain. It's like power cords and wires. It felt like it was coming out my brain and stuff.
You see what I have to do?
It felt like power cords and stuff was just coming out my brain. It was cutting and I was crying and it hurt so bad. The person that actually stayed in the room with me, like the person that, like a family member, like a parent or something, the one that stayed in there with me, so I made sure I was okay and stuff, was my dad. He was in there with me, and I was crying and crying and crying. I felt like wires were coming out, and they were cutting it. They was just cutting it and stuff, and then I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like, and all of that. So by the time they were done, this happened like 2016. This happened like 2016, 2017. I'm not sure. But then I feel like I was crying all that. So by the time it was done. So basically they gave me some like outfits, not outfits. You know how when we go to the doctors, like a hospital, they give you these like uniform I had to put on or whatever. So it was blood on all of my clothes, I believe. And I think it was like blood everywhere because my thing was like my forehead was cracked. It was cracked open, and it was like cracked open. And I was crying. And so by the time I was ready to go, we were getting ready to leave. So they made sure I was safe, ready to go. So they not discharged me, you know. So they made sure I was ready to go and all of that, They was getting my clothes and stuff. And all that was happening. I thought it was a good, okay idea to just go running into both and they went boom. See how these two chairs are like that? I basically when this one went boom, hit these two together. That's basically what I did. I got like a special guest who used to say hello to the vlog. Say what's up. Say hello. That's my brother. We also both got Nazeema on our faces. We both got Nazeema on our faces and stuff. So we just both got Nazeema faces on our stuff. So that's the story. So what I was saying was that he was, never mind. So what I was saying was we was getting ready to leave, there was this charging me and stuff like that. I got my stuff. I was getting, my bad, y'all. So I was getting my stuff. We was getting ready to leave, so by the time we leave, I guess my mom, she wasn't there. I guess she left. Well, my mom wasn't there in the first place. It was my dad who I was with. I guess they called my dad. I guess they called my dad because my mom wasn't there or whatever, so they called my dad. So later on, I remember that when my mom came later on, I remember it was like white walls and stuff. I was getting ready to leave and I was getting ready to leave and stuff. I was getting ready to leave and stuff, so my mom came and then we got in the car. My brother was there. My younger brother. Don't have to show down the video.
So you not even speak no more? You making a mess? You have to speak up.
So I guess my younger brother stuff, so we got in the car and then when we went home and stuff, I guess we was talking about it and stuff. I was in the outfit that they gave me at the hospital and stuff. I was wearing the outfit, uniform. I was wearing the uniform. Thingy was at the house. My mom was putting up clothes, and I remember that exact day when it happened. I was crying and and all that stuff. I was crying and stuff like that. I can just remember that same thing. Oh yeah, when I was there sitting in the chair waiting for like the doctor to come and stuff, I was playing on my older brother's phone.
Yeah, but like I said, my mom was there. I was at Chuck E. Cheese. I was at Chuck E. Cheese with my mom's older cousin on her dad's side. And I can't remember what Chuck E. Cheese at, but we were in Miami, Florida. I live in Miami, Florida, and we were there. I can't remember. No, it wasn't. I can't remember. I can't remember what Chuck E. Cheese. I can't remember like the place, the area, or all that. You see, it's drying up. So yeah, I told you the story time video, but like you see my face, my Nazeema is drying up. So now I show you how that's basically what happened when I bust up my forehead, and now I also got Nazeema on my face. So now I'm about to wipe it off. So So basically, we're about to wipe all this Nazeema off my face. I had a cup of water right there. I've been drinking a little bit. It's real good. It had ice in it, but I'm telling y'all, my cup of water had ice in it, but it was only there wasn't a lot in there. If y'all want to know who hand was holding out, that was my brother. It's my bad, y'all. So I got all this Nazeema on my face. So I got most of it off, but y'all, I'm going to come after I finish clean off my face. So I'm going to come back with y'all after I get all of this off my face, and I'll show y'all. So yeah, I'll show you guys I'm watching all that Nazeema off my face. It's still a little while, not that long. So yeah, like that video, I was saying, that was the story time for this video today, guys. That was the story time about when I bust open my forehead when I was at Chuck E. Cheese. And yeah, I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bell. And I just made a new intro and outro. So my new intro and outro will be video. So every intro and outro I made before this video, before this video is coming out, every intro and outro I made before this has my old one. Cause I got new accounting information stuff updated and new stuff and new ideas and stuff. Cause before I was kind of lost, brainless, didn't know what to do, didn't know stuff. That's one of the reasons why I was gonna post on the channel and stuff. But yeah, I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell, and I hope y'all see you on the next video. Bye.
Yeah. Look at me, I'm on.